Hey guys, what's up? It's Amy. In case you can't tell, it's Friday. Dressed a lot more casually. Um, it is still a work from home Friday, so um, just taking a little bit of a break. I busted my butt this morning and went grocery shopping before work, and I start work at 9. So I was timing it, and I got home at like 8. What was it? Must have been like 8:50 or something, because I had all the groceries unpacked by like 9, like literally everything put away by 9. So crazy. Because today's payday and Pipey and I were out of food, so it was a thing. Anyway, I'm hopping on a thread for Ed over at ProgHat. Wants us to show 3 to 5 albums whose titles we like, and we don't have to talk about why, but I'm gonna do that briefly. I haven't put out a video in a little bit, so I figured I probably should do. So I'm actually gonna start off. I had a different plan, but I just in that moment changed it. I'm gonna start off with this one. I know I just showed this one. This is Ritual. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like some stuff on the floor, and Maria Brink is like allegedly, floating. Um, the title really makes sense with the album. If you've never heard In This Moment, if you've never heard, if you've never heard this album, first of all, you need to listen to it. Second of all, if you listen to the lyrics for a lot of these songs, it's not even like it's not even like a specific song. It just makes sense as like a theme. It's very dark, very kind of, I don't know, you get a sense of it. It's really hard to explain for me. I'm sure Rob could probably do it, but I can't. There's songs on here like Witching Hour, Half God, Half Devil, River of Fire, Joan of Arc, which is probably it's hard to say I have a favorite track on here. Joan of Arc is probably my favorite song. She is actually one of my all-time favorite heroines ever in history. I love Joan of Arc. I have an obsession with Joan of Arc. I used to have a really good book about her, but I'm not sure if I kept it. I bought it a long time ago. Anyway, it just makes sense. So, and I love the title Ritual. It's dark, it's kind of edgy, it's different. You don't usually hear about albums that are titled like that. The next one is, I may as well get In This Moment out of the way. This is Mother. I really should just take the cover. I know you guys have seen it before, but in case there's anybody that's new that hasn't, this is the cover. Sorry about the glare. It does say, I don't know if that's even focusing. I think it says Mother on the bottom, doesn't it? Yeah. I love that title because Maria Brink, who is the kind of the leader of the band, the lead vocalist, calls herself Mother Maria. So it kind of makes sense. So it went along. If you're an In This Moment fan, you definitely know where that came from. And then I just have 2 more. Sunday Morning Coffee. If that doesn't give you a vibe, then like, I'm sorry, I don't know that you're like living. For me, coffee in the morning on the weekends is like a very, I don't want to say like sacred, because that's not the right word, but it's just a really important time for me. Like it is a day where I don't have, 2 days where I don't have to get up and work and do stuff all day and just drink coffee to caffeinate and like be awake and not, go crazy. Sunday morning coffee, it's much more luxurious. It's much more relaxing. I get up on Sunday mornings. I start my fresh coffee. I always have fresh coffee on the weekends. Usually I listen to this or Sunday Morning Coffee, there's one too, so obviously they called this one too. And I just sit in bed or sit on the couch and listen to this and just like relax. Like it's just like, oh, it's like, it's usually pretty peaceful because typically my neighbors aren't up, and at least they're not making a lot of noise. And I can just listen to this music and it kind of helps me wake up. Piper's usually taking his morning nap. It's really, really nice. And I love the title of that because it really just kind of encompasses how I feel. It's kind of like a feel vibe. And then the last one that I'm going to show for the thread is Temple in the Forest. I did do a review on this if you guys haven't seen that, but I like the title because, again, it's accurate to the music. When you listen to this, you really feel completely immersed in the music, and it just kind of like surrounds you. And your only focus is like on that music and like on like the energy that it's giving you. And like what you're envisioning and what you're feeling and what you're thinking about. And I really think that, I just really think that title works with that feeling. So, that's why I chose that one. So, there you go. If you guys haven't subscribed to Edward's channel, please go over and do that. I will put a link in the description. I will tag him in the title, and hope you guys have a good one. I'll talk to y'all soon.